Nnamdi or Tuzeme, the leader of proscribed indigenes of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, after 10 years, when they arrest him, when they kidnap him, according to him, he says they kidnap him from Kenya, called Nigeria. After 10 years, when they're there for prison, finally, the matter now, they don't start to judge the case for Abuja High Court. You get the point? Now, all the charges when they label against him, he say he not dey guilty. Now, federal government and Nnamdi side, now they don't start the judgment proper now after 10 years, 10 good years. You get the point now. So now the process of court proceeding does start. So and last we go know how the judgment it go be, whether na federal government go win or Nnamdi Kanu when claims say they kidnap am from Kenya, if na him go win, because he dey try to fight for Biafra freedom, because he want make Biafra get their own freedom from Nigeria, say because they marginalize them for this country. So wetin be your opinion? You think say na federal government go win, or you think say na Nnamdi Kanu na go win federal government?
At the resumed hearing of Nnamdi Kanu's case, the counsel for the federal government, Adegboyega Awumolo, SAN, told the court that he had earlier filed an ex parte application for the witness to testify behind screens due to the nature of the case and for security reasons, which was granted by the court as there was no objection from Kanu's lawyers. As the government formally opened its case against Kanu, its witness who testified behind the screen told the court that on 14th October 2015, he was assigned with some team members to arrest Kanu at the Golden Tulip Hotel in Lagos. According to the witness, whom the court tagged PWAAA, when they got to the Golden Tulip, the reception showed them the guest manifest of several months and noticed that Kanu's name was not there. They, however, got an order to conduct a room-to-room search of the hotel, which produced Kanu in room 303 with a young lady. The witness noticed that Kanu initially resisted arrest and was in an apartment that looked like a broadcasting studio. He was then taken to the DSS command in Lagos, where the items from his room were listed. The witness went on to read a statement made by Kanu on the same day of his arrest, where the IPOB leader said he set up Radio Biafra because he believes in freedom of speech and that the UN Charter of People's Rights guarantees the right to self-determination. In the same statement, Kanu also noted that he was questioned without his lawyer or any legal representation, so he answered the questions asked him in the best way he could. After giving his evidence in chief, the trial judge, Justice James Obotosho, adjourned to May 2nd for cross-examination.
The matter is very simple. The state has a case against our client, and we are defending him. And for the first time, the matter has been opened, and we have heard what the evidence is. On Friday, we are coming back to cross-examine him. But in the main, the matter has commenced on a good note, very sound note, very civilized trial. And we hope by the grace of God we'll continue on this note and get to the end.
Well, it's quite unfortunate that we have not woken up to understand that you cannot just arrest people because they have equipments on them. When the interview was going on, the leader of IPOB was mentioning in that particular interview that he was just broadcasting, telling the world about what the British government is doing. And there's nothing wrong with him telling the world that we deserve our rights and we deserve what is in London over here, to be treated fairly